No, I really love that example, Joe. In fact, it made me think about, the connected parts of the business model, right? Because Texas State, University actually got funding from the government, but the government earns money because of taxes. And therefore, if I'm able to really measure the outcome of the number of people who are graduating from my university who are actually paying more taxes, then give me more funding for my college, is a extremely beautifully
Right.
threaded argument of actually looking at outcomes and then saying how do I then charge on outcomes, but how do you really connect the, if you really ask me, the thread of money which you can earn back because the government is actually funding you. Many businesses don't have this connection of the business model, right? Say for
Yep.
example, I'm a car company, right? And I'm really looking at it and saying, so what's the aspiration? Why do people buy cars? Okay. And today, if you then start looking at aspirations of why people buy cars, say an SUV, and then go back and then say, what's the amount of time that you actually are investing, okay,
Right.
in enjoying or in actually helping your aspirations become real, and then you charge for it, that's a very different model, right? And that's exactly what you're talking, which is time invested versus time spent. Is that the difference that you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, so commodities, goods, services, they provide time well saved. Do
Mm,
something for me so I don't have to do it. And people, in fact, want goods and services to be commoditized, to be bought at the lowest possible price and the greatest possible convenience in order to spend their hard earned money and their hard earned time on the experiences that they value, which provide time well spent.
mm,
Right? And then transformations up that, right? Time well invested. That I'm investing my time in each one of these experiences. Generally, not one life changing experience. Generally, it's a series of experiences that take me from where I was to what I want to become, and they're investing that time to pay compound interest and dividends now and into the future. Right? That's fundamentally what economic progress is about. And
fantastic.
I'll mention too, Swami, today, the most precious resource on the planet is the time of individual human beings.
Yeah, no, in
Right?
fact,
We got abundance in so many things, but we can't create more time.
yeah.
And so it's how do you invest in that resource, in the most precious resource, rather than waste customer times, which is what so many companies do. Right? That's the worst thing you can do, is waste that most precious resource on the planet. Turn that wasted time into either time well saved or time well spent within the opportunities for time well invested.